Hi everyone, my name is Bonnet Leonard. Everyone call me Leo. I'm a Woku web developer and apps also developer. And today I'm just gonna give you a little bit of stories about how I started it all. Actually, I started doing internet TV since 2001, and it was always a struggle every single day. But I think everybody knows the struggles when it comes to the server end. It's always a problem because too much bandwidth, too much this, too much that. But over the years, I always try to find a company that actually that can suit me well. When I said actually suit me well, which means the pocket wise, money wise, and at the end of getting technical support, because that is something we always wanted. But eventually, I tried several, and when I mean I tried several, I tried everyone that I could think of, and until to the point where I wasn't satisfied. I was never satisfied. There was always some tricky situation where they promise one and then the others there's nothing at all. But the last minute when I actually decided to give up, I said let me find another daytime job. But it was one night, I believe it was about 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And I decided to just do some search. And I keep looking for search for server, but I keep getting the server room. I didn't even want to try. I skipped them. I'm like, I'm gonna find somebody else. Still, I keep looking, but I keep tapping server again, and it's still popping up server room until to the point where I say, okay, I'm gonna give them a try. And if they're not good, honestly, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind for wasting my time. But actually, the table changed. Everything turned around. When actually, I remember the first time I chatted online with one of them. I'm like, okay, can I do this? Can I do that? And they said yes, you can do this. I'm like, are you telling me the truth? And if it's a lie, I'm gonna actually make sure I save the chat so that way I can prove to the world that you guys lied to me. But honestly, everything they said was actually accurate. And I was very pleased at the beginning. I'm like, okay, now there was a simple little problem. I said I'm gonna find actually if actually they can give me something. And I wrote them. I said, okay, this is one problem I'm having. What can you guys do for me? They say, okay, just give us a few minutes. And I'm like, okay, hold up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are they doing up? And the next about few minutes, they say, okay, Leo, everything is prepared. Everything is ready for you. And I'm like, okay, that's a good thing. That means not only I'm getting the service, I'm getting the amount of bandwidth to serve my customer, and at the same time, 24 hours for real. I'm like, okay, it's only started the first week. I said, I'm gonna give them a couple of months. Couple of months, same thing. Anytime I get on the web, I get on the chat room, and I will click on any questions. And I say sometimes questions cannot be stupid as it's a question, but sometimes I ask some stupid one, but they answer it, and they're always there every single time, whatever the time, to help me out. And I'm talking about Serverroom. I didn't, like, guys, I'm telling you, I didn't get paid to do this. It's something I'm doing from the bottom of my heart. Actually, they save me money, time, and the technical support is very important to me. So to also actually developing apps, we need that, and they are there for me every time. And every project, anything I will come up with, I say, okay, can I do this? They say, yes, it's possible. And we're going to walk you through it. I got problem that's not even have nothing to do with the server. I still write them anyway on the chat room to let them know I'm having this problem. Can they fix? And it fix. So I got to say thanks to them. And those guys actually, I always say they are awesome. They are awesome. When I mean awesome, they actually know what they're doing. And I'm 120%. I will sit here and say, something, I will refer anybody. And that's why I start doing that. Because something, most of my guys, they was elsewhere struggling with the whole situation of server, bandwidth. The amount of bandwidth they're using, it was always a problem to them until I refer them to Serverroom, and they actually keep calling me back saying thank you instead of I will be the one telling them, call Serverroom and tell them thank you instead. But they still call me anyway to say, thank you very much, Leo, because you save us the time, money, and dedication. So that's all I had to say, guys. Listen, this is a company I would tell anybody to refer to your friends, because it's really us out there who's doing internet TV. It's not a sweet thing when it comes to bandwidth, and this is a company You will actually tell me, actually, if I'm lying, you will actually see it yourself. I don't have to actually make up things for anybody. Like I said, nobody's getting paid to do this. It's a simple kindness actually to prove these guys actually they're doing good, and I want them to keep doing what they do best. It's the technical support. It's a 10 on 10, no problem whatsoever. And thank you guys. Again, it's Leo. I'm HaitianTVchannel.com, OneLinkTV.com, OneLinkCinema.com. All these were able to be to actually to be on the air because of Serverroom. So check me out. If you have questions, you can ask me also. And thank you.